Hi, I'm Marina and I'm here with the Parlotones.
Perfect 10.
Hi.
So Khan, you celebrated your birthday 2 nights ago in Oxford after your show with Ash.
Yes.
How was that? What did you get up to?
It was awesome. We had a bit of a party with the Ash guys afterwards, and they introduced me to something called the box.
What is that?
Irish tradition.
It's some Irish tradition, apparently.
It's for kids, that's why they did it to him.
Yeah. Apparently they actually do it with young kids or whatever, and when they turn a certain age, they sort of create a box around them with people, and they throw them in the air for the amount of years that they've been on this planet.
So
I got thrown in the air 3 times.
Seal 3.
Yeah, my 3rd birthday.
Oh, great. And now you've taken off your makeup. On stage you wear black lines underneath. What was the inspiration for that? What is it?
It's inspired by Clockwork Orange, the movie Clockwork Orange. They sort of wear it on one side.
I thought it was from Batman.
Batman?
Yeah, didn't he have that makeup? He's got black
No.
on his eyes.
No, that's the Joker.
He's got nothing on his eyes.
Wasn't it Tarzan?
He's got a mask.
What do you like most about London?
The ladies.
The weather.
The weather.
That's awesome.
The parking is brilliant.
Tube's awesome.
The weather's what drew me back to South Africa almost.
No, that's, I don't know.
I think there's a great energy. There's a great energy. It's you know, especially London. It's at the sort of pulse of fashion
And parking.
Music.
yeah, and music. I mean, the music that we grew up listening to, and you know, the bands that sort of inspired us to be in a band, all come from England.
Yeah.
So it's nice to actually. It's actually amazing to be playing some of the venues and to realise that even the smallest of venues that we do sometimes play in, some of the artists that we idolise did actually start out there.
Back to the music in London. In what way does it differ to the one in South Africa? Do you find that the indie scene's a lot bigger here?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But what's the
Well, the
scene
whole
like
scene
in
in
South
London's like so big, so well
Yeah.
organised.
But like bands like Goldfish and other indie bands in South Africa have really come up recently. Do you find that in South Africa, music really is up and coming?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
The thing is, in South Africa, bands have to do it themselves. They have to make their own venues, organise their own gigs.
Well, put it this
They build
way.
themselves up.
But they really built
There's
it.
more and more success stories coming out of South Africa. When we were growing up, there was no one to idolise.
Well, there were very few.
Well, very few,
Yeah.
and most of them ended up breaking up because they couldn't make a living out of it. And none of them really had international success. But there are bands that are doing that out of South Africa now. So I mean, that's very encouraging.
So I was born in Cape Town. What's your favourite spot in Cape Town?
Oh, so many.
Camps Bay.
It'll probably be Camps Bay. Or where were we surfing?
Muizenberg. Muizenberg
Yeah,
is
that's so pretty.
I actually love Franschhoek.
Actually, the whole of Cape Town.
Cape Town is
Oh, it's
amazing.
close to Cape Town.
From corner to corner.
And I read you did a gig in Kirstenbosch. Was that outside?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you prefer doing, outside gigs or inside?
Depends on the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although we don't get rained on.
We've done
Yeah, we're fine.
we've done Kirstenbosch, what, 4 times.
Yeah.
And 2 times ago when we played it, it just came down in buckets.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
like 5,000 people just with their umbrellas.
Yes, they-
Did you just carry on
And,
playing?
no, this was before we played.
Oh,
Like an hour before we played, and everyone stayed.
Yeah.
And as we came
Well,
up,
You're dedicated
They can't
fans.
go anywhere, let's be honest.
What's
They
your
could go
favourite
home,
lyric?
and they
What's your
didn't do
favourite
that.
lyric of all time?
Lyric.
Yeah.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief.
That's quite a good one.
why ponder life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat?
Mine would be, it's on Glenn's arm, but I know I was born, I know I will die. The in-between is mine. It's a Pearl Jam line.
Oh, amazing.
Neil?
Mine would be, if you hadn't seen such riches, you'll live with being poor.
I always think he says Paul at the end. You listen to it very carefully. I'm sure he
I
says
can live with being
That's
Paul.
appalling.
That's appalling.
And of your songs, what's your favourite line? Just saying.
No.
Baby be mine.
That's Neil's pickup line.
I'm not the type to pray.
Except when I
Except
fall.
when
I'm not the type to pray until I fall on my knee
Except
when
when-
I fall.
Yeah. Which one's that
Welcome to
from?
the weekend.
You tell me.
No, I'm a massive fan.
Only you.
Only human.
Okay. And then I love your video for Push Me to the Floor, and didn't it win loads of awards?
Yes.
back in South Africa.
It's on 2 awards. So.
Was it a fun video to make?
No.
No, it's not my
It was the least
For
fun.
me and Janet was actually fun. 3 days
Yeah,
of
but
filming,
was
we
it
were there
fun?
for like
Last
4
it was
hours.
fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I love the bit where the fruit, where she's making the smoothie and then it hits her.
Yeah.
There was actual real
Well,
fruit
actually,
in there.
you know what?
It was real fruit, but obviously they placed the fruit
Yeah.
after
I
the
can imagine it being
Yeah.
delighted.
Yeah, I'll put it this way: the shoot took what, 2 days or 3?
2 days.
2 days.
But
Khan was there for probably
46 hours?
45 hours.
44 hours.
So it was
We
insane.
were there for about 20 minutes.
I love the bit as
So-
well when you're sawing the shoe.
Yeah, like
That's
miles.
No, it's a really great video. Do you think South Africa is really up and coming on a global scale?
Well, I think since sort of we became a democracy, we've had very iconic figures and iconic moments where the spotlight has been on South Africa.
Are you talking bands or South Africa in general?
Well, both. I was meaning bands, but also South Africa as a
Ah.
country.
I think bands don't have enough, like, a band can become huge in South Africa and think they're the absolute best thing ever.
Yeah.
Come over to London and realize they're significant.
Yeah.
So I think bands in South Africa are a little bit naive on a
Yeah.
global scheme, but the bands are brilliant.
South Africa is a massive tourist destination, especially with English tourists. Have you realised? Have you seen lately a massive increase in English tourists in South Africa?
Well, we're not there enough.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
We feel like English tourists when we go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a cool place.
Yeah. What do you miss most from South Africa when you're on tour?
Smileys.
Buy something.
Well,
Well, the weather, obviously.
the weather, yeah, the weather.
We miss
obviously.
our homes.
The space.
Miss our families.
And you've got a 5-year-old daughter.
Yes.
Has she been
How
on
old is
tour
she?
with you?
No. Not overseas. She comes to shows in South Africa.
Yeah.
So she's a pretty cool
She must be really excited for your performance at the World Cup in your hometown.
No, I
Does she
don't think so.
understand?
No, she doesn't know what it is. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Still, it's just another show.
Why
Yeah.
haven't you taught it?
I'm trying to teach her not to be into sports and stuff.
No,
Just
that's
like your
wrong.
dad.
Nah, man.
No, that's a good
Just
idea.
like your dad.
Johannesburg has one of the highest rates of crime in the world. Have you guys experienced any problems?
No.
Is it really? Is it the highest crime rate in the world?
One of the highest.
No. one of-
I heard it's Nigeria. There's a place.
I had my cell phone stolen once at a Ja Rule concert.
I had my car radio stolen once.
We had our van stolen once.
Someone stole my entire house once.
I had
So you
my,
guys haven't really had
I had my
problems.
soul. My soul was stolen once.
Because soul.
Yeah, by the devil. Yeah.
So whilst you're very famous in South Africa and increasingly more so in America and over here, you're not as well known obviously as you are back home. Is this something you're really keen to get, like success over here?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Typical could be.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
We'll take over
It's,
the world.
Kind of,
Especially in London.
you reach the ceiling. We reached the ceiling in South Africa,
Yeah.
and the next natural step is to try and get your music as far as you can
Open
throughout Europe
up
and
the
the
hatch.
States.
What's your favourite song on your forthcoming album, Stardust Galaxies?
Mine would be Welcome to the Weekend or Should We Fight Back?
You guys are saying?
Paul?
Mine's dancing.
Can I have a look at this?
I mean, we call this dancing.
Paul loves dancing.
Let me just go
I'm
through the names
dancing inside.
quickly.
That's
Just going through the CD.
Mine would have to be.
number 7. What's number 7?
Disappear without a trace.
That's
It's the old album.
oh well.
Mine's
Is that not
actually.
yours?
Live Design.
I love
Oh
that
yeah,
design.
good choice.
You played that earlier tonight.
Yes,
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
That was
first
really good.
Mine's
Um,
Stars Fall Down for
Okay.
the record.
It's also good. Is that on yet? I hope so.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Sure you don't.
That is.
Yeah, brilliant.
So the night before the Football World Cup kicks off, you'll be sharing a stage with Black Eyed Peas, Shakira, Santana. Is this something you're very excited about?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Black Eyed Peas. I can't actually wait to see them live.
I'm,
Yeah.
a big,
I've seen them live a few times, they're really good.
Are they good? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Alicia Keys.
Oh, you hopefully get to meet her backstage.
And I'm a big fan of that leotard that Shakira wears in the video.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shakira.
We're gonna make our way to Shakira's backstage room. Lag our way in.
I'll be in
You'll be there anyway.
Alicia Keys.
Okay.
What's the most annoying question you've been asked in interviews?
Where do you get your name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you that, but
Yeah,
I
but
read it
that's
online. Yeah. No, that's great. Seriously, thank you so much. You guys were great tonight. It's been a real pleasure interviewing you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
No,
so
very
much.
Thank you.
Tot
Thanks,
ziens.
Tot ziens.
Lekker blij.
Lekker blij, ja.
Blij.